And I hear someone attacking somebody else. We might have some Harry Potter music in the background or some heroic music. Maybe even a World War I song, because there's a World War I song that is fantastic in my opinion. You're supposed to have more. Okay. I own none of the music being played, just keep that in mind. Any and all music that is played, I do not own. I cannot wait for next week. And the reasoning why is because I got, if you watched my Girl Troubles video, you're gonna know who Kay is. I got her a Christmas present. So I'm excited for next Wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it's pretty damn close. My original plan was to get like a yin and yang necklace, but since Mole didn't have any of those, I had to make do with one that's like a mood ring necklace of a yin and yang, and yeah. I hear them, son of the bitches. I will take that. I almost want this character to seem like a mixture between a military guy and a civilian. I think that'd be a damn good mix for this kind of character. Because pump action shotguns were actually used as civilian kind of weapons during the time of World War I. So, where in the hell is this guy? I know he's up there. Just don't know how to get to his sorry ass. Give me wood. Thank you. The hell? Oh yeah. Gotta get your Where are these lousy things? Where in the hell? There. Till it's over there. You're a son of a gun. Come back till it's over there. it's over there. Do 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 do. Come on. Thank you. Oh yes, I should be putting more points into charisma. Next couple points are going there. But as I was saying before, I cannot wait for next week. Wasn't exactly what I wanted to get her, but had to make do. I brought more money than actually what I needed for that job, so you know, fantastic. It was like $8. I mean, it's not that bad. I can't read that. I'm sorry, but I can't read that. Yeah, I don't understand that way of writing. I'm sorry, but I don't understand it.
Probably one of the more satisfying plays you can make. You pull off something insane on defense and you pull something else off that's crazy on offense. It's sort of the,
don't mean to be mean, but I just don't know.
Instead of going all of a sudden in the next 10 seconds, you're up and having to be the last man on defense, knowing the shot's coming in and it's going to be on the banger. Just getting that save is amazing.
Don't care. Skip ad. Thank you. Here we go. Gunpowder. Metal bucket. How's this sound? Sounds like something is getting killed. I am American, I still don't understand this. I speak English. Ooh. Hold on, hold on. Here we go. Stop it, Indochina. I'll upgrade that shotgun just a little bit and then I'll be able to use it. Because I need the long barrel. If it doesn't have the long barrel, I'm gonna, no.
Please don't stab other customers while they shop. Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means. Wanna buy some junk? This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas, chump. Stock up here before your next kill. Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased. Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here.
I could get more for that on eBay. Asshole.
It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here. Wanna buy some junk?
Ah! Wish I had a loose room. Hey. Ooh, canned dog food. Come on, don't jam up on me, don't. Yeah. Be 200 north. Okay. Give me some wood. Give me the wood. I need the wood. Wood. Excessive amounts of Trump jokes needed in this chat. Yeah. Take a loom canister. I can always use aluminum. Why are you so sad? Must satisfy curiosity. I am very sorry. I'm very sorry for you. I know it can be hard. Yeah, it's a common killer nowadays. I had a cousin and thank God he's still alive. He had brain cancer, and keep in mind, he is, I think, 2, and when he was 2, he still is, he had a brain tumor the size of a baseball in his head. And thank God he survived. But yeah, I understand. Nothing hurts more than losing a family member. It was that bad. Huh. Very depressing. Wow. Well, I can tell you this, and keep in mind, I make bad jokes in tense situations, and this is kind of tense for me. Well, I'm not deaf, so I'm not deaf. I swear to God, I'm not deaf. But that's sad. Hold on for a minute. If you don't mind me asking, to go on a not so depressing topic, how did you find my channel? Because it's very small and tiny. It's just on topic to get not so sad. Ooh, yay, duct tape.
just us.
Now he's really scorched. Okay. Take that. Oh, put this throwing nice because that's what I was expecting to throw, but I didn't. Okay, don't want that. Well, don't lose hope. That's the thing I can say, because if you lose hope, then you can possibly go bonkers. Because all it takes is one bad day to reduce the sanest man alive to lunacy. Well, don't lose hope. And get her not to lose hope. Because if she loses hope, then she probably will die. I mean, I don't mean to sound morbid, but I do see it moved, chat moved, but I have to kill things real quick. Suicidal depression is one of the worst things, and I know from experience. I don't know. You're in a tough area. honestly don't know what to say. No, I'd like to help you, I just don't know how. That's my only issue. Because I've been an only child. I am an only child. I don't know very much about siblings, so that's really where my problem is. And don't bury this kind of stuff either, because that's only going to make it worse. That's one thing I can freely tell you. Talk to someone and confide into them about this kind of stuff. That's actually one of the reasons why I started this channel. No, don't do that. Life is too precious to just throw away. And this is coming from the person who is on rock bottom. Because No. Don't do it. Don't. You're talking to the person who, as a kindergartner, wanted to jump out of a 2-story window and kill himself. Okay? Don't. Life is too precious. Okay? I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. Real quick. So, I'm a person who has struggled with suicidal depression, and I've wanted to kill myself numerous times. But one thing that's commonly happened every time that I've wanted to, there's one thing that gets in your way, and that's hope. And not many people are like me, but I always have this undying hope. And I'm gonna try to help you. I don't really give a shit what happens to me. I'm gonna try to help you through this, because I have been through something like this before. Because I would imagine it feels like that you're alone. I can tell you this right now. Somewhere deep down in there, There is hope. Buried, hiding just below the surface. Because I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this, okay? It may seem like that there is nothing to live for. I know that for a fact. There's been numerous times when I have wanted to go hang myself in woods, or to put a shotgun in my mouth and then pull the trigger. Numerous times. Okay? Because it felt like there was nothing left to live for. Okay? And I know that shit seems really bad right now. But once all of this passes, and if you don't kill yourself, some good will come. I guarantee it. Because there's been numerous times when I have felt like there's nothing left to live for. And I've actually stared down the barrel of the shotgun. And then I just thought, don't kill yourself for the last time. Don't. Something good will come from all of this in the end. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And right now, I know it seems dark as hell. It's almost pitch black. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel. My light at the end of my tunnel, at least what I think it is, if you've watched my Girl Troubles video, that girl is the light at the end of my tunnel. That's the entire reason why I've not ended it here. That's the entire reason why I've not killed myself. And I'm telling you this right now, something good will come to you after all this bad shit passes. Because I know that life seems like it's shit right now. Because life can be. Life is no picnic. It can be hard, and it can be somewhat easy at times. But more hard than anything else. And like I said, all it takes is one bad day. That's all it takes. And I don't want anyone to go kill themselves. No, there are always more options. You always have a choice, whether you see it or not. You always have a choice.
What a day it's been! But
Because-
I finally found you.
Because tomorrow could be the greatest day of your life, and today is probably one of the worst. There is always a reason to live somehow or another. Always. And it may not seem like it's like that very often. Because I know you're at rock bottom. You are in what feels like a living hell. But you'll get through it. Everyone at some point in their life has a day like this. I'm going to tell you this right now. Do you care about the other people in your family? Because if you do, they don't want you to kill yourself. I know that for a matter of fact. I know they don't want you to kill yourself. That would make them hurt even more. That would make them feel like that they're a failure. Will get her not to want to die either. There is always a way. If she cares about, you know, the family, then tell her what I told you. They don't want her to do that. That would only make them feel worse. Because not only would your mother have died, but her children would have died too. And I mean the good children, because, you know, the brother's in prison, but... Okay. Well, then let's be thankful he's locked in prison. And, you know, if he does, and I don't get religious very often, and this is one of the very few times I will, but he probably would go to hell. Because what reason does he have to want to kill you? But why? There's always a reason. There's always a method behind their madness. There's always a method behind their madness. There's always a reason of why they want to. Why does he hate you? If you don't mind me asking. Because I have two cousins that hate each other's guts. And it was to a point of where his older sister hated him so much, hated the younger cousin so much, that she intentionally got him in trouble, and he got attacked with a whip. I honestly think that's a dumb reason. Like, I don't know if you think that or not, but I think that is one of the dumbest reasons I've ever heard. Because the reason why the two cousins, why the sister hates the younger one so much, is because she basically, like, stole her attention. Well, then I suggest stay as far away from him as possible. No, don't. Don't. I have a question for you. No, don't. Don't. I know it hurts like fucking hell right now. I know it hurts. It hurts a lot. But don't let the pain drive you, okay? Everything will be okay in the end. Okay? I'm going to teach you about the man who lost hope. If I can find it in this unbearing amount of things. I'm going to teach you about the man who lost hope.
They said they might call me. I got nervous and blew a punchline.
What do you mean?
Oh.
I didn't mean anything.
Yes, you did. The way you said, oh, like that.
Jesus, all I said was...
You said, oh. It's an oh, so you didn't get the job. It's an oh, I should have known. It's an oh, so how are we going to feed our baby? You think I'm not worried about that? You think it's all a big joke to me? I have to go up on stage and nobody laughs. And you think I don't care? You think... Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take this out on you. You're suffering enough. Being married to a loser.
Honey, that's not...
Yes, it is true. I can't support you. Oh, Jeannie.
Shh, it'll be okay. The baby won't be here for another 3 months. Mrs. Burkus will let us slide on the rent a little longer. She feels sorry for me.
She hates me. She comes out into the hallway to scowl at me every time I take the stairs. It smells like cat litter and old people. I just gotta get you out of here before the baby comes. All I need is enough money to get us set up in a decent neighborhood. To crying out loud, there are girls on the street who learn that on a weekend without having to tell a single joke or blow a punchline.
Come here. And stop worrying about us. I love you.
Do you know who that was? Of all people, that guy who was talking is the Joker. All it took was one bad day. and he lost hope and he became a homicidal maniac. That's the easiest way to explain it. And what's happening to you right now is you're losing hope. Okay, I want to tell you this. Does your sister want you to kill yourself? Well, then tell her that you don't want her to kill herself either. Okay? And besides, if you kill yourself, it's going to make her want to kill herself even more. Killing yourself won't solve anything. It will only hurt the people you care about. And explain that to her too. All it will do is hurt the people that you care about. Don't do that. Okay? I don't know how many times I have to tell you, but just don't. It's gonna make your sister want to kill herself even more. Because it will only hurt the people that you care about. So, like, for the sake of simplicity, we're gonna say, like, if you have an uncle or anything like that, if you have like a family member who really cares about you and does not want to see you kill yourself, it would make them feel like a complete failure if you did kill yourself. Well, your sister does. And I know she wants to kill herself too. But you two need to be there for each other. God damn it. Yeah, well, life tends to hurt. Then what does? If you don't mind me asking. Don't. If you can't tell, this is me trying to be nice. Because I can be one of the biggest assholes you've ever met. Okay? What? What are you whatting about? I don't know. What the pain? About cutting? Can't feel your hand? Well, the thing that probably happened is that you cut a nerve. Now your hand won't work. And if it's got so bad, you'll have to get surgery. And if you don't want kill yourself, that would be fantastic. No. I know what idea you have. Well, you could either be really fucked up for the rest of your life, or you could possibly die. I would prefer neither to happen. I repeat, don't. No, I have a question for you. Why did you come onto to my stream? I have a question. Why? I know that feeling like the back of my hand. You don't know how well I know that feeling. But now, for me, it feels like I do have someone to talk to. I have someone I can actually relate to. And one day, if you don't kill yourself, you might also have that kind of person. No. I don't want you to leave. I want to help you. Because this is one of the very few moments when I'm going to be nice to somebody. And besides, there are more people than just me you can talk to. Because there are people who've helped me through my own pain. Okay? The thing I'm actually going to do right now is I'm actually going to find those people. I'm going to put them in chat. Give me a minute, I'm a bit sluggish. That's one. And the second one's the one that's helped me the most. Let me guess. You're paranoid that they are viruses. Either that or B, you don't want help. Do you? Tell me, is there something that you've used in the past to escape reality? don't cut anything. I know that life seems like it's a fucking shit pot. Okay? Life can be one of the worst things of all time. But you have to have a common goal. You have to have something that you want. And death is something you don't want. You know, the only reason I haven't kicked you out of the chat yet is because I want to help you. Death is not going to change anything. If anything, it's going to make it worse. Yeah, I can be a very mean person. I can be one of the worst people you have ever met in your life. But right now, I'm choosing to be a nice person. Because I've been in your shoes more than once. Because I guarantee you that it feels like that you're alone. I'm going to tell you this now. You're not alone. You've never been alone. And now you see why you shouldn't have done it. Hi.
You got a mic?
Yeah, I have a mic. I'm currently streaming right now, and there's a person in my chat that wants to kill themselves.
Oh, okay. What's your Twitch or YouTube?
My YouTube is Superior Ice Bear.
Superior Ice Bear. Alright, let me go check out the chat. Bro. Wait, hang on. Superior what?
Superior Ice Bear, and there's no space between ice and bear.
Alright. Hey dude, by the way, I was wondering, do you want some power armor that I don't need?
Sure.
Alright. He's got some pretty good armor on it. Yeah, let me see which one it was. Oh dang, dude! Right foot, left foot. Bro, please don't do that to yourself, dude. Honestly, dude.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I've been in those shoes before too. I've been in that person's shoes before too.
Here, you can have this one. This one's pretty sweet. Yeah, let me figure out which one it is. Is it this one? You want this one? Or do you want... Oh wait, no, this is my full suit.
I'll take this one.
Tell me which one you want. I'll drop the freedom. Alright, tell me which one you want.
I think I will take this one.
This one? Alright, cool. Here you go, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. He's letting you enter it?
It won't because I'm kind of low level.
Oh, I see, I see. Wait, what level is it? Oh, it's because there's T45 in it.
Oh, I'm just going to
Okay,
take
I
all
see.
of it off and then just enter it, and then I'll just...
Okay. Do you want some stim packs? You're like kind of low.
Yeah, I know. I like to save my stim packs for absolute necessary.
Okay, I'll split mine in half with you. Here, right here.
Thanks.
No worries. Have you got the Halloween outfit?
No, but I think I know where to
What?
get it.
Do you want a cool looking helmet? Like, try that. It looks like what you're wearing right now, too.
I'm actually wearing a surgical mask, and I wear like goggles over it.
Oh, yeah?
The guy is now talking about cutting his arm.
Let me see. Bro, please don't cut your arm, dude. Does he have PS4? And games and stuff.
I don't know. One of the joys about doing this on YouTube. And he is currently doing this because his sister wants to kill herself and his mother died of cancer recently.
Oh, dang, that's super sad.
Yeah.
Dang, like...
And I know it hurts like hell.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I've spent the
He
past...
has a channel, right?
Yeah, he has a channel. I looked at it earlier.
Oh yeah, I see it. Do you know him?
Now he's talking about slitting his throat.
Don't do that, buddy. Bro.
It's
Alright,
not.
bro,
It's,
listen.
it's not gonna help anything. It's only gonna make it worse.
M. Myers, you know what you should do instead of doing that? Go to McDonald's and get yourself like a freaking what's it called?
Big Mac.
Big Mac or the what's it called McRib, dude. Those, dude. Freaking great. Way better solution.
And now he's going into complete cannibalistic territory.
Nah, you shouldn't, bro. You should just go like,
Just
dang, dude. Dang.
yeah.
Well, Nick, I'll be right back.
Hi. Yes, you should go to the hospital. Because I want to tell you this right now. You're not.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so
What's he saying now?
so he has decided. He asked me if he should go to the hospital, and I think I need to start doing reverse psychology. Because he just said no.
So he's doing what you're not saying.
Exactly.
So he wants attention. I declined the team. Oh, you invite me again?
It won't let me yet. Okay.
You want a really good gun?
I have
It's
a
rare,
black.
and I just found it.
I have a black powder rifle and it's hunters, so it's like really good for taking out scorched beasts.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet.
And now it's proceeding. I think I'm going to ignore chat for now on.
I should. Yes, definitely. Go.
I'm contemplating about ignoring chat for a while. Because I think at this point in time it's just attention seeking.
Take this gun I just dropped. It's called the Cryolator.
If I'm not mistaken, that was in Fallout 4 too.
I don't have ammo for it, so I have no need for it. Bro, he needs to go to the hospital, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah. I think he's now... Oh wait, no.
Did he just randomly come to your chat?
Yeah, he did. And I was talking about how his mom died of cancer, and I was talking about my 2-year-old cousin who had brain cancer, and the brain tumor was the size of a baseball.
Hey bro, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I have too much crap, so I was gonna walk to my camp. It's not very far from here. If I can get up here, because it's on a cliff.
I'm over encumbered.
I'm over encumbered too. So, are you actually gonna go or not? Because now he said that he needs to go to the hospital. I don't know what IDK means, and he just put that in there. So is that good or bad?
Is your mic off?
Huh?
Alright, where are we going?
That face piece looks pretty cool. I've actually killed Mothman. Thank you for finally listening to us. Thank you. Because he actually said I'm going. So I think that might be a good thing. He's going to go to the hospital.
They make you there?
Hmm?
Hold on.
Oh God, and here we go back to the depression. Yay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, I was in area chat, that's why. Alright, he's going to the hospital in other words.
Yeah, and now he's contemplating on it by saying, but I'll be more depressed.
Shoot.
Okay, I'm gonna have a suggestion for this guy. And it's called Look Up the Psychology of Deadpool.
Okay.
You realize, right, that Deadpool actually has suicidal depression and self-loathing. He's not just a gigantic goofball. He hides.
Yeah, dude, go watch.
He actually hides his pain by acting like a goofball.
Yeah, you could go watch Deadpool.
Well,
that movie's like perfect.
yeah.
Is my head invisible for you?
No.
Well, what the heck? On my screen, it's just I'm wearing a suit of power armor and there's no head. Alright.
The headless horseman over here.
Yeah, that's what I see on my screen, bro. I got this sick sword. It's a guitar sword.
I actually know where to get that. If I'm not mistaken, it's at the thing.
I spent 600 caps on buying stuff from this guy, and now I'm
we're back to the contemplating again.
So, let's just wait a second. What's up, buddy?
You think about this now.
All superhero movies aren't done the parent slam beginning or something. Is this your base?
Yep. It's not done
Nice.
yet. It's not
It's a
done
good spot.
yet.
Alright. I'm gonna work on my power armor. Give it a stand.
I'm about to ask the guy a question. Can your sister drive you? Well,
man, just if you need to go to the hospital, call like an ambulance and they'll come pick you up and then like,
call 911.
yeah, call 911 or something. Like they're not gonna arrest you for being sad, bro.
And if they do, that's stupid. If they do,
They're not gonna, like, that's not no crime in being sad, bro.
well,
Just go say,
well, I'm saying
Wait,
that
isn't he
there's
hurt?
always the possibility of jackasses, because there are, and there's a lot of them. So just call the Popo, and they'll help you. It'll probably help you more than what I'm able to.
should I install my campfires?
Sure.
Because I hate where mine is. Mine's in the top left.
And
of the
now
corner.
he can't feel his legs. I honestly think he's about to die of blood loss.
Shoot, dude.
Well,
Man. Take a blanket, man. Just wrap up your legs.
and this is what I get for trying to be nice. You know, fun.
Idiot.
Because I've tried. I tried being nice.
You can't walk. Dude,
Oh,
then
you're
dial
fucked,
911
man.
before you can't feel your fingers, dude. Bro, listen. You need to dial 911 before you can't feel your fingers either.
Yeah. Because the reason you probably can't is because of the blood loss.
Or something.
Something of that nature.
Something like that. My guy's over encumbered in my stash. I did the stash glitch to where I get like infinite stuff in it, so it's well
Damn it.
over encumbered.
I don't have infinite stash items. I just have the standard, you know, shit.
Yeah. If I can't put anything else in there, and whenever I take some out,
I
can't
can't
put it
even
back
use the cryo later, okay? And wow, I can scrap it and get some items. Molded plastic, steel scrap, glass shards, and raw rubber. I would suggest that you start calling 911 with your fuck off finger, okay? Okay? Because he now can't feel his pointer fingers. Thank you.
Why do you have a trash bin in? Oh, this is your stash.
Yep. I actually got the plans for it from something, and I just decided. Then how the fuck are you typing?
What's up?
I'm talking to this guy. How in the living
Oh.
fuck is he typing if he can't call 911?
Actually, dude, that's... Yeah, how's he typing if he... Dude, if he can't dial 3 numbers, then how are you typing?
Exactly. I'm starting to think that this was a hoax.
Me too.
Then how in the living hell are you typing?
My thumbs. What?
He's probably meaning he can't feel his thumbs, and I'm gonna call bullshit. Yep, you can actually feel your thumbs. Okay, that's good. Now dial 3 numbers.
That's good. Yeah.
Well, then just use your thumb as something to poke the buttons with.
Dude, I can't really tell him anything except for just dial 3 numbers again.
Exactly.
Good pointer from you.
You know, this has really affected how I am feeling about next week.
Okay. Dude. Why does he have to come to you and like
I don't
your
fucking
job,
know.
bro? It's not your job, bro.
If I'm not mistaken, what he said is he has nobody to talk to, which I actually do know that feeling.
Okay.
I actually know the feeling of not having anyone to talk to.
Is there a power armor stand somewhere?
I don't have one. I don't think I can even build one either. But,
I'm gonna go to the...
But since we're on
What?
a team, and if you have the plans, you actually probably could build it.
I don't have the plans, but I want to. I can. I think I'm gonna walk to the Right Spring Resort and drop a ton of stuff off there. It's probably like a 3-minute walk south.
And now he's cold.
You're so cold, me too, bro. It's like 20 out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start walking south so I can drop stuff off real quick.
Then dial 3 numbers, and they actually might give you a blanket.
They'll give you a blanket, bro?
They probably would. I mean, it's entirely possible.
But I can't get a yeah, they will give you a blanket, bro. No worries.
Mm-hmm. You'll have a blanket. You might have stitches. You don't even have to drive.
Yeah, all you gotta do. You're gonna do.
Poke 3 numbers.
I've already told him my advice, so he's not gonna take my advice, and I don't know what to do.
Poke 3 numbers, or just yell for someone to call 911. Or just yell help. It might work. It depends if you live in the middle of bumfuck Egypt. I mean, I live in Midwest bumfuck. I live in Midwest bumfuck, aka Indiana, but you know.
In where? In the middle of nowhere? Is that what it said?
Midwest bumfuck.
Oh.
Do you live with anybody? Dude, I don't know where the woods are. Well, he's fucked.
The woods is like half the United States though.
I think he's fucked.
I don't know.
Because he claims he does not live with anybody, so I think he's fucked.
Dang it, I hate the freaking over encumbered in this game.
And it's better than in Fallout 4.
Yeah, that's true. I got starving. Hold on. I need some real quick food.
And my guy needs more water.
Here you go.
And now I'm
I
addicted
dropped you
out.
4 bottles. Do you have any food?
I might. I have. I'm gonna drop 8 canned dog food, Vanaco mac and cheese,
I just need a little bit, not a lot.
pepper, and I think that should be about it. And 1 spoiled vegetable.
Alright. Sick. Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
Oh shoot, I just took my... I had something called Day Tripper, and I was gonna sell it for like a lot of caps, and I was like, dang it, I just took 2 of them in accident.
Oh shit.
Alright, thanks for that.
Walt Myers.
This way.
Well, I think it's pretty damn obvious.
Oh shoot.
Thank you.
Have you been to the White Spring Resort yet?
Is that like a golf club or something?
Yeah.
Let me see on my map.
Like a golf course hotel area?
I don't know. I might have. I can't
Alright,
remember.
you'll remember if you have, because there's robots guarding the place. It's really cool. It's like my favorite. It's my like one of my favorite places in that, because you're safe there and you can buy stuff. It's like a shopping mall, pretty much, like a little shopping mall that's functioning.
I'm gonna warn you. I've encountered a death ball somewhere around here. So,
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, if we find one, that's good, because you need some black titanium for crafting the excavator.
Then call 911 if you can't feel most of your body. The more he does this, the more he does this, the more I'm gonna think it's a hoax.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The more he says this stuff, the more I'm gonna...
Well then, dial 3 numbers.
I just jumped and shot.
I actually like jumping and shooting at the same time in this game. Why are you saying move on? At this point, I'm actually gonna start thinking that you're Dr. Octopus.
Hey, this guy's got some good stuff.
Ooh, a spear. Ow.
Watch him. I got him.
Ooh, I gotta kill this thing now. That's not fun. There.
How do you not die with him? I hit him several times.
Woohoo, I have a spear now.
With a spear? Oh, sick. I like this guy's armor right here. I wish, like, you... Hey, you can't take stuff
Oh,
off bodies in this game.
Oh, he kind of looks like me.
Dude, I feel like this guy's.
You can be the one calling 911 about this guy. I'm not, because I'm kind of
Hey, dude.
not all there.
Hey, bro, I just got you something from that safe right there. I just big lock. No, I just typically need that for food.
And dog food, yay.
But this is in there. I don't know if you can use it yet. Where'd it go?
I honestly think I have one of the weirdest aesthetics in this game. I mean, look at him. He looks so weird, yet awesome.
Oh, your guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like a cowboy dude.
Well,
there's a grenade launcher right there if you want it.
Well, I should use the Atom points that I've earned to actually buy the ability to make that. To make the hat. Because you don't have to pay actual money to get the atoms in this game.
Oh yeah, I like that about this game.
Yeah, and you don't have to actually pay the money. If you want to, you can pay the money, but you can do like all
Just
these
wait for it.
challenges and they'll give you the atoms. So it's like, yay.
Do you play Fortnite?
No.
I used to.
I'm one of the only people who I think does not play Fortnite.
Oh.
And I've never played Fortnite, and I refuse to. Because the
So?
community is too toxic.
Yeah, I played it before it was all popular and stuff. That's why I stopped playing it, because too many. Exactly what you said, yeah. That's why I
It's
stopped.
too toxic.
Yeah.
Well, I think Myers is going to need a 911
What the
call,
heck?
but, you know.
Why, hello.
Myers, I'm just trying to play some freaking Fallout 8. Just
It's called Go Find Some Bacon or Some Tacos, okay? Bacon and tacos, the best
just
thing
freaking smack
ever.
the crap out of me.
Okay? Tacos and bacon are the cause and solution to all of life's problems.
Bro, no. Take a taco shell, put bacon in it, and like fry an egg and put the egg
Oh
in it.
my god.
Sounds perfect.
Must eat bacon with tacos. Yes. And I will have these shits for a week.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. I eat tacos and
Dude.
it tears me up.
Wait, listen to this. He can move his fingers, but he can't move his arms. But how for your nerves? You can't move your fingers if you can't move your arms, dude. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Uh-huh.
He can move his fingers, but he can't move his arms.
Well, the way that works is because of the blood flow.
Yeah, so it's everything on up. So if you can't move your hand, you can't move your fingers. You can't move your arm. You can't move your hand or your fingers.
If I'm not mistaken, at first it's the toes, then it's the foot, then it's the leg, and then it's like around the torso, and then it goes to your fingers, hands, and then arms.
There's a ton of like the glowing blues over here. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna take some. It's called. I'm just gonna like overdose on on all my dude's stuff and get ready to go. Because look to your right.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, and they don't stop spawning in once you shoot them, kill them. They never stop spawning in, bro. That's how you
Okay,
farm XP.
chill for a minute. I'm gonna set up some mines.
No, dude. Once you kill them, like twice as many more are gonna spawn in.
Thank you.
Whoa!
That was
Dude, what just happened?
well. That was explosive.
I was gonna revive you.
Well, no, it blew me up too much. I flew backwards and it instantly killed me.
Dude, your stuff's still here.
Don't take it.
I'm not. You didn't even have anything anyway, though.
Yay!
Dude, they're all moving closer to me, though.
Well, I'm trying to fast travel. It's not my fault that it takes 500 years to load. Where
Hiding behind
in
a
the
bush,
living hell did I just fast travel?
I'm really hiding behind a bush, dude.
I can't see what the hell I'm doing. The game is bugging that much. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh my gosh, they're right next to me, dude. I'm gonna back away with you.
Houston, we have a problem. Assaultron.
Dude, there's always real players over here. Like, there's a level 130 guy here.
Assaultron. Dude, I think I'm fucked.
Respawn on me, dude.
I'm trying. It's gonna take
All you have to
500
do is
years.
steal anyway.
And once again, I've spawned outside of the bounds of the area, and I am about 100 meters away from you.
Come here.
Again.
Alright, you spawned on the good side.
There's Assaultrons. Okay?
Wait, did you shoot one of them?
Yes, I tried to blow them
Dude,
up.
if you shoot one of these robots, dude, you're not gonna be allowed in the place until you get into another server.
Ow!
Oh,
That hurt again.
dude.
I'm very fucked if you can't tell.
Bro. Dude,
What?
alright, hang on. Leave it.
Are you fucked too?
No, I'm fine. I didn't shoot them. Close your app and reopen it, alright?
Uh-huh. Okay, I have an idea. Ooh, this Cutlass blade looks actually pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna need a Molotov, and I'm gonna need my hunting rifle. Great. Come on. You don't need to check the air status. You're fine.